All right, real quick, real quick. Just like to touch base once a week or so with the main TG. Let you know we're still here. Nowhere to go. I got nothing to do. What am I to do? Go to work? Yeah, I do that. All right. Couple things I want to point out real quick. We'll make this quick, okay? It's Wednesday. Fuck, it's already Wednesday. I got kids upstairs. I got kids got friends over. I started feeding them. I'm just waiting for shit to finish, so we'll go from there. So couple things I want to point out. Our retail locations, we are going to be doing some rebranding. There's still going to be all the Greener X's, but we're extending it to the Greener X Wisconsin brand. And that's going to help us with our CBS marketing and our professional football marketing. So Greener X Wisconsin will be a decent brand. We did run a design contest this weekend. We threw down $450 and we got over honestly, we got over 1,000 entries from 400 designers around the world, and we picked up a pretty decent logo. So Greener X Wisconsin will actually be a standalone entity soon. Right now, it redirects back just a cheap page on our website for SEO purposes, but it will actually be its own website coming out. So that'll be a big branding opportunity for us, and we're going to start pushing the Greener X brands in our local area as we expand our storefronts. So keep that in mind, and that includes all the crypto we got going on here with this project and in the new release project coming out. Next thing is, I just want everybody to be aware that, I'm going to say here in probably 4 to 6 months, there'll be some big changes coming up. And the top 100 holders for Reefer, I'll say it again, the top 100 holders for Reefer will be the most benefited holders. And everybody matters, but it's kind of like you're in for some cool shit. So the top 100 holders in the Reefer, top 100 hot wallets, I should say, the top 100 wallets. When I announce it in 6 to 8 months, we're going to be fucking glad you're holding. So it's a fight to the top 100. You got 6 to 8 months to do it. I'll give you some heads up. I'll give you like maybe 90-day notice, but be one of the top 100. Please enjoy yourself. Be one of the top 100. I mean it. THCA flower. We're about to drop I want to say 8, but I'm going to say 6 to 8 strains to our site right now. Well, in about the next half hour or so. I'll be pumping them live. You'll see a lot of changes on the site, especially as the boardroom has a real big, important AMA coming up here this Friday. Now, if you're not in the boardroom, sucks to be you. You'll miss out on a lot of stuff. Like we're taking on the top 25 holders. So if you're a top 25 holder and you're not yet in the boardroom, I mean, feel free to reach out via the website to the boardroom link. And everybody kind of votes on it and lets people in. You just can't, just because you're a top 25 holder doesn't mean you're going to get in. I mean, we look at how long you've been here. We look at a lot of things. So just going back over it, there's a retail rebrand, which is going to be big. All right. It's a lot of money going into this, and I'm excited. Okay. Now, keep in mind, when we do announce the new spinoff project from Reefer, that thing's going to have all the bells and whistles. And in fact, it's already got product branding and stuff in the works. Okay. Not a lot of places have that. We're going all out. If we're going to either do it the right way, we're not going to do it, period. We're not going to be one of those projects that comes out with this and that and promise to build shit along the way. We're just going to come out fucking swinging and grow from there. Way better. Don't forget the THA flower. Be hooking up on the sites. Issue you're going to have, like I said, for now with a lot of products on the site, the Reefer site, is that once the new spin-out project comes out, there'll be a brand new site. The Reefer site will still be there, obviously. There'll be a new affiliate program for that new site. In fact, I know the boardroom members are going to get heads up on that first. So they'll have about 90 days to run the affiliate set up with that before anybody else gets an opportunity. And honestly, I just paid out affiliates 2 days ago. We pay them out via PayPal. And I know that my partner, Cassandra, sent out, was it 3640? I think it was 3642 or 3641. And that was 3 weeks. And that was up to 2 affiliates. Because they're affiliates that we pay quickly because they're big. They do thousands like every couple weeks, and we pay them constantly because that's how they're bread and butter. Everybody else that has $50 or more gets paid out monthly via PayPal, and those go out every 30 to 31 days. So it does pay out. I mean, but if there's 100 affiliates, there's maybe, I'm going to say 16 of them, or not even that. I'm going to say 12 of them, 11 of them making decent money. The other ones are trickling in. It's however you do your social media. When we used to do shield contests, I was pretty shocked that more of the shillers didn't set up affiliate accounts and use those links embedded in their shills. I mean, I never understood that. I'm like, well, I don't understand. I would take advantage of fuck. But I know Fred's got a hard on. He's got the most. Fred's number one affiliate leader for Reefer right now. So I'm pretty excited to start getting some of this flour on. Now, keep in mind, we are spending. Let's see here, routine Reefer, Green RX, and thank you for pause smoking ACO. We're spending anywhere from $8,000 to $11,000 every I'd say 4 to 5 days on flour, THCA flour, to get it in and sell it. So issue you have is, you got 15 to 20 strains. I mean, we're $29.95 to $30.95 an eighth. Okay. Now, some of you live in legal states may be going, what a fucking ripoff. No, it's really not. I mean, because the closest shit you have here right now is fucking like Illinois. It's around $60. Now, if you go online and search Madison, Wisconsin THC flour, you'll probably find Greener X Madison. You might find Greener X Sac City. I don't fucking know. All the searches are weird when you're in different areas, right? But we're $29.95 to $39.95. So here's how we do our criterias. If you're 23.9% or less THCA per gram, it's what is it, $29.95. If you're 24 to 29.99%, we're at $34.95. When you get over to 30%, it hits up to $39.95. $39.95 per eighth. So, and that's because we pay a little bit more from some of our suppliers. But still, if you search for that shit and you go downtown Madison, they're low grade shit. It's $60 an eighth. What a fucking joke, man. And the weird thing is, people buy it, or they wouldn't be selling it. So I mean, I don't understand. Like, you don't search, you don't look online, I don't know, man. I'll buy fucking a half-gallon bag of milk, and put that bitch in a pitcher if it's a half gallon's less than a full gallon on average. You understand what I'm saying? If the full gallon's on sale, I'll buy a full gallon. That's my mindset when it comes to making a fucking living. So I don't understand why someone would buy an eighth for $60 of like 20% THCA when you can come by a fucking 30% for $39.95. I don't understand people. It's fucked up. Maybe it's laziness. I don't know. So, anyways, I'm recording this. I'll post this, but once again, we are doing a decent retail rebrand, which is going to actually benefit the product, everything. It's going to allow us to push out farther in our area, make us look bigger. When I first started my first internet company, it was me. I was doing tool sales, and I was in my one-bedroom apartment raising my daughter by myself because her mom was a fucking loser and ran off. And then I had a two-bedroom apartment, and because I had sold some shit on eBay, I sold my first carpet stretcher on eBay. Made like $30. I was like, I'm onto something. Before that, I was running after that, I was running a multi-million-dollar tool company selling flooring tools. Fucking flooring tools. How many carpet installers and flooring installers are in the world? Not that many. When you think of the population, you're looking at maybe, 200,000, 250,000 maybe, compared to the whole population. Probably not even that. Now let's compete against Home Depot and Lowe's, right? Well, let's fucking them all in the ass. That's what you do. You come out swinging, all right? So we'll come out swinging. I'm very aggressive when it comes to this shit. Just regional-wise, just competing against my local communities and my local state, that's way easier. That's where the money's coming from. But, you guys want to push Reefer a little farther. I'm thinking that we, like I said, we start in the center and work our way out. That's what I've always done. I mean, I know once we come out swinging at everything, it takes a lot of money, a lot of energy and power. So, and that builds up. Anyways, THCA flour, more of that hit the site so we can generate some sales, get some more burns going. Big AMA coming up, very important AMA coming up in the boardroom Friday. It's going to kind of curb everything for everybody. Like I said, we have I should say, not say a rebrand, necessarily a semi-rebranding of our retail locations where we're going to be switching. Not only we're going to keep the Greener X name, but we're going to mother brand it. The mothership's going to be GreenerXWisconsin.com eventually. Not like I said, if you go to that site right now, it's just a redirect back to our site, just for search engine purposes. The real site's being worked on. That'll include everything. That'll highlight our project, everything. It'll be about everything. Not just about my fucking stores. That'd be pretty whack. I also own a couple hundred domains. I told Stones that before. I own a couple hundred domains. I got some good .ios and stuff like that. So, if the boardroom can kind of figure out the direction I want to go with branding with this spinoff, we're pretty much set. We just got to keep it user friendly. We got to keep it open book. I think we need something that's going to hover around in the market, this market, but allow us to kind of waver out of it a little bit without straying too far, but to fit in. It's hard to explain. You can't have it called big pot weed nuggets and expect fucking Dunkin' Donuts to throw that motherfucker on one of their websites or allow you to process that on one of their affiliate sites. You know what I'm saying? But there's other names that could be, directed in part of cannabis with other things. You could do something lighter than that. We're all smart, so that's what we're working on Friday. We're also going to be working on how we want the contract to set up, the circulation, auto burns, that kind of shit. We're going to be talking about that stuff. We're going to be talking about probably the top, I would say the top at least 6 to 10 steps we want to take, starting with contract, engineering team, all the way. What are the first, 6 to 8, 10, 7, 9, 10 things we need done first in a row, So that'll be kind of it. We're not worried about finances. We're just worried about doing stuff right, making sure we have the right people and doing it the right way. And this is where you're lucky. We don't have to depend on a big pre-sale or everybody throwing their money in for a spinoff and hoping it works. We're not. No, this is the cool shit. Okay, it's not on your fucking dime. It's on your time. That's it. Be patient. That's all I'm asking. We got this. Got the smart motherfuckers working with me. So, anyways, I'm gonna cut it off. You DM me, post shit in the room. Don't talk shit. Just ask nice questions. Don't be assholes. I gave a lot of people banning rights. Even fucking old Frank Footer there has some banning rights now. All right, don't fucking play, guys. I got a fucking army behind me. Be nice, be cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna meet up on Friday. The boardroom. We're having it was an AMA we voted on, so hopefully we can get at least half the team, the boardroom there. I know it's tough with different time zones and shit. And we'll probably do another one a couple weeks after that, after we start to work on our first steps that we've agreed that we want to go. So that's kind of the direction we're going. I want everybody to be part of this. It's a community-driven thing, but I want everybody to know that we can really have fun doing this and make something big of it. So, and now we have an opportunity to do it the right way without having to worry about big loss or somebody running off or how are we going to finance this. It's all there, okay? So you don't have to worry that this we don't. So I feel like we can be more successful now. We don't have to worry about that bullshit. All right, it's an open fucking book is what this is going to be. Anyways, I'm out. Keep that in mind. I know I wish it was done yesterday. Fucking trust me. But it's not going to be. It's going to be. It's going to be a little different. It's going to be a little time consuming. But you know what? It's going to be done right, and I'm excited. So worst case, we put everything into it. We do what we want to do. Doesn't work out. Your money goes back. It's like I said, we're making it so that we do our 4 pre-sales. We know that there's enough money backing every fucking buy in case. When I say in case, I'm not worried about anything, but it's always everybody's like downfall. Well, what if someone runs off with shit? What if something happens? What if somebody gets hacked? You know what I mean? It's that kind of bullshit. It's like, great. Or we're going to be like your fucking FDIC. Fuck you. We got you. Anyways, I'm out. I appreciate it. I cannot wait to communicate with some people on Friday. You can DM me. Start making your list, boardroom of what you want to go over. I kind of laid it out. We're basically looking at how we kind of want to set it up. How we want it to function, what we're looking to accomplish out of it, and what our steps to get it off and running should be. And then we'll just start going from there. We'll fuck them all down the hill running. Fuck it. Anyways, I'm out. I'll talk to you guys later. I appreciate the few that took the time, and I appreciate those that you're going to listen to this. Peng, when you hear this, post it. I'll talk to y'all later.